When you hear the name Kreg tools, what comes to mind? Well, for most of us, we think about pocket hole joinery. As a matter of fact, they have been credited with making joinery more accessible for hobbyists and professionals alike, introducing jigs that allow you to join timber in a way that wasn't really possible many years ago. Now, they have started to dabble a bit into the cordless market with their track saw, and at a reasonable price. Some might even say it's budget. But now they're introducing a brand new tool platform, a 20-volt platform, and it's on a new battery platform as well, using lithium ion, and it's called Kreg Ionic Drive. So now they're going to introduce a couple new tools, so we're going to look at a couple of them. Not much details out right now. They said it's going to be out later. So they have an impact driver, which is the foundation of most power tools, a drill driver, also a staple in power tools. They also have an orbital sander, a D-handle jigsaw, which is a favorite among many tradespersons. They said it's more comfortable. They're also introducing an oscillating multi-tool. They're also introducing a 20-volt power router. It seems to be 1/4 inch. And also, they officially announced this tool, which is a pocket hole jig. And this is the only tool that they have released some sort of promotional video for and some details. So I'm going to put all that in the link in the description. But so far, they're claiming that this is going to make placing pocket hole jigs even faster and improve the speed at which that you execute your joinery work. Now, just looking at it, looks well built, and we know that Kreg is known for high quality tools. It's going to be operating a new battery platform called Blue Ion, and they're introducing a 2 amp and a 4 amp battery to start with. As time progresses, obviously they're going to introduce even more, and they're using the well-established lithium ion technology that most battery, we don't know if it's tabless yet, but we will find out as time progresses. They're also saying that every tool that they're introducing is going to use 100% brushless motor, which is basically how most tools are going today in the 21st century. They're more efficient, they last longer, and they're easier to maintain. So far so good. I like the way the tools look. We don't know how they're going to perform. As I said, there's not much detail out. They said as the week progresses. I think actually when I reached out to them, they said that next week they're going to release more details on the other tools. But we know for sure that the platform is going to be 20 volts, and they're introducing a 2 amp battery and a 4 amp to start with, and these will work across all platforms that they've introduced. So what do you think? Do you think that these tools are going to be any good? And for the most part, we know that they are not the first tool brand that who generally focus on woodworking and joinery tools are dipping the tools more into power tools. As I said, they have a jigsaw, so they're no stranger to power tools, but this is expanding it into the 20-volt platform and into some really high quality looking tools. As I said again, they look good. We don't know how they're going to perform. Hopefully you might be able to have some on the channel, but until then, we'll just keep trying to give you news on the tools that they're going to produce, and if we get the tools in hand, we get to test them out and see how well they perform. I have no doubt, Kreg being a company that is known for high quality, high performing tools, and they have set a very high standard when it comes to the tools that they produce, there's no doubt that they're going to transfer this into their power tools. And it's exciting to see tool brands expanding their range and making the market a little more affordable for the average man and woman who want to get into tools, and they're kind of leaning heavily into the woodworking tools initially. So as the weeks go by, we're going to see what else they're going to do. So if you found this video informative, if you learned something, please like and subscribe to Go To Reviews and consider becoming a member. See you on the next video.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。